There's a good quote from Harriet the Spy where she's like making a tomato and cream cheese or something. She's making some kind of sandwich and her mom's like, why are you eating that or something? She's like, I know what I like. I'm taking one jean jacket that's covered in pins, buttons, and then another jean jacket that's covered in buttons. I'm trying to get it down to one jean jacket. One of the jean jackets is actually my mom's, so she can keep that one. I'm gonna steal all the good pins. I feel like they always say to not wear loud things on camera, but I don't care. So I also have some buttons in here that I have not even used. I started this separate channel for the alphabet superset that Struthless, one of my favorite YouTubers, put together for creative people to actually do creative stuff and put it out there. It's called the alphabet superset, so each week's a different letter. Today is C. This is by far the most words I've ever thought of. I had a list of about 20 words. It was so hard to narrow down. I'm on a web of C's. A sea of C's. I am CQ, and this week mostly comes down to comfort zones. Do I want this one? Little cheesy. I don't remember. I think my cousin gave this to me. I guess it's not wrong. Oh, this is where I had my first show ever. Transistor Chicago. I remember when we were all staying 6 feet apart. Lots of pins from improv teams. Improv, comedy, improv, comedy, improv, comedy. This is kind of like early 2000s vibe. Kind of Lisa Frank-ish. Oh my gosh, why do I have a Barney pen? Wait. I'm gonna have to focus in on that one later. Gotta put that on there. So far, Barney and Cheers. Oh, this is a classic. My brother got me this. Tell me if you get that. Ugh. I haven't worked out in a long time, so my arms are just kind of tired. Why are they tired? Piano competition pins when I was in like Sonata fests. Me and my brother do a little. Oh, there's a pin of my dog who died. She was like my childhood dog, Scout. Ooh, Dare. Classic. My friends and I for our Dare like presentation. Instead of, we did a song and dance and it was Stop in the Name of Love, but it was like against smoking and it was Stop in the Name of Your Lungs. My mom has a lot of Breaking Bad pins. I guess that's her comfort show. How can that be your comfort show?
You're a boy from a movie I'd seen. You're a ghost underneath the sheet. You're a tiger, you're the noise.
All right, if you've watched my videos, here we go. Notes to self. Coming in at number 39. I'll leave some room over here. Whoa. Create your own sense of comfort, security, cozy, safety, and joy, independent from other people. Now, what did I mean by that? We have family, friends, partners, lovers, neighbors, doctors, dentists, therapists. But in the end, we're by ourselves. We really are. We're by ourselves. We're in our own bodies. The biggest and most difficult comfort zone to create, I think, is within the realm of loneliness. If you're relying on other people for comfort, what are you going to do when they're not there? There are going to be times when you're terrified or heartbroken or unsure or confused and you can't reach out. You can't make a phone call. You can't be with that person. People can't always be your go-to. I'm not saying like you shouldn't be grateful for the people in your lives who are there for you. I have a really good group now. I don't know. I think this is good. It reminds me, so there's a lyric in one of my songs, You're the Noise, that I mentioned this.
Same game, I dread it. That's not where I was headed. Your comfort zone, a home, the worst place for me to go.
Not to plug my own music, but I'm just saying, I have thought about this a lot. You gotta find your comfort zone outside of people. You have to know what that would even be. It might not feel like it at first, but this is actually fun. Curating your confident comfort zone. you're going to build a fortress. It's less about avoiding the feeling of sadness and truly knowing more about who you are, what you like, what makes you happy, what brings you joy, what centers you. A centered, confident comfort zone. I told you, there's too many. How will you know how to find this? Find what brings you joy, all of these things, the good vibes that does not involve someone else. And this is important whether or not you do have a support system, whether or not you do have a great group of friends right now, whether you do have a supportive family, whether you are in a relationship or not, because everybody should have a strong sense of themselves. I've been in a position where I was broken, had no idea who I was, what made me happy, because I had been putting all of my stock in other people. Like, that was my comfort and reassurance. Not good. I suffer from anxiety and panic disorder, so I know how it is to feel out of control and run after, you like run back to your comfort zones. And I realized that life was going to feel way more grounded if I had a strong sense of security within myself. So when change does come, it's not going to be like a rug pulled from under you. There will still be a nice carpet there. Your friends and family are just rugs. Your friends and family are just, if a rug's being pulled out from under you, I guess they're the rugs, right? Because they were like the support system.
Sorry for screaming. Look at that replay. Beautiful.
Yeah, Schaefer, this is one of the best games. I've been gaming since I was 3 years old. This is one of the best games ever. Really? Oh!
What happened?
Whoa!
Why does mine keep disconnecting?
That's weird.
Oh no.
Damn, how did I get that?
It's not working.
You can put it on the candle.
Oh wait, Schaefer, or what if you like, oh yeah, that's true. Is the candle hot though?
It did start.
Last time I didn't say I believe in myself, and this time I'm saying I believe in myself. I gotta believe in myself!
I just passed out. Oh, wait.
Bye. There you go, Caroline. Enjoy that red shell.
6th place.
Oh! There you are.
And a Lorax.
I like it.
That's my name backwards.
I like it.
I've been going by CQ on there.
CQ.
Number 28 on my list. You can be scared and strong at the same time. I'll edit this. You can be scared and sad and strong at the same time. I also had to learn one important thing, which I think it's Peace From Within is the Instagram that I learned this from. I want to cite that. I didn't come up with this. Being uncomfortable does not mean unsafe. Change can be uncomfortable. Doesn't mean you're not safe. Doesn't mean you're not going to come out the other end. Even better. So imagine you're alone. You can't see your family or friends for like a month. What is going to help you survive? Do you even know who you are without them? I feel like there should be like an interlude of my collections of core coziness, and I'm just throwing out the C's. Collection of core coziness for some inspiration, some romanticizing of collections. Lead with curiosity. Instead of working out your abs, instead of working out your core, you gotta curate a core comfort. For me, it was about shifting the fear mindset and powering through those scary times while chasing after small joys. You know how when people make like a Pinterest board, like a vision board, you kind of have to do that with your mind. I love making lists. I'm a huge list maker. I'm a bullet journaler. In my bullet journal, I made a list of my favorite TV shows, favorite YouTubers, favorite movies, favorite books, favorite types of chocolate, soda cans, quotes from friends. Not Friends the show, my friends. Dear God. No offense to Friends, I'm just like not putting quotes from that show. Favorite things about yourself, people you want to hang out with this year. I could go on and on. I love lists. Lists are my comfort. I think it might be about control though. And I have to make sure I'm not trying to control. I don't know. And you don't have to do that. My point is, what do you like? What brings you joy? Hot take. I think it's okay to use media as a distraction. To a certain point, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, I'm not a psychiatrist. Put your favorite YouTuber on in the background. My mom uses those cozy, like thunderstorm living room, bedroom videos. Do you have a favorite color? What are your passions? Yeah, I really like dumb comedies. I've kind of narrowed that down. I've curated my taste in movies to only stupid comedies. I'm like a professional film critic, really. It's like I've already gone to film school because I know a good stupid comedy. I'm kidding. My point was, funny little side story. I was doing like a French brush up class recently. There was a part in the class where she was like, okay, let's go around and say our favorite movies, and I'll pull them up on the screen and we'll talk about them in French. En français. I kind of panicked. Everybody was saying like really sophisticated movies, I should say. What are some sophisticated movies? I don't know. And it got to me. I'm not even trying to say this like to be quirky or anything. I said Hot Rod. And she pulled it up on the screen. And I had to explain what the movie was about in French. Her face was kind of like, but you know what? I know what I like now. Why create a comfort zone if people say to get out of your comfort zone? Good question. Let's reword it. I don't think it's about getting out of your comfort zone. I think it's about expanding your comfort zone, carrying it with you, being your comfort zone. You've curated a foundation for yourself. You have to truly believe that you will be okay. Remain curious and open-minded, but let's live right now, remain centered, and you will, because you got that strong core now. You can help other people, encourage other people. You might become their comfort zone though, and I can't help you with that. That's probably not good. I can't believe I'm actually posting these on YouTube.